can hear the rain coming down right now atop of Red Mountain. This is a live look right now from our Alabaster full moon barbecue camera. It is a slick road that you're going to be faced with if you have to head out in the next 12 hours. Our impacts from the rain will lessen, and so let me walk you through it hour by hour. 9 o'clock in the morning, you'll likely still be impacted by the rain showers that we're experiencing right now, and temperatures will be in the 40s, so that's why we have that impact symbol again. Into 11 a.m., I do think that the rain will still be rather steady along I-65. I think Marion, Winston, maybe even northern Fayette and Walker will start to dry out just a bit by about lunchtime today. Now the rain chances, they will dwindle. I think at best we'll see 50 degrees in the afternoon, maybe even around 3 or 4 o'clock. Notice that sun, setting just a little bit later each day. We're getting more sunshine, and I do think as we look ahead, you're certainly going to enjoy the 7-day forecast. But for today, Jefferson County covered up with rain, Tuscaloosa County covered up with rain, already beginning to see a little bit of a break in the rain in between Jasper and Hamilton. But notice the back edge of this rain swath is still just around areas of Hamilton and Haleyville up the I-22 corridor. So this may even still fill in with time. We've got tons of humidity now saturated in the atmosphere along that section of 459 up to I-22. 37 in Haleyville, 39 in Coleman, 45 in Birmingham right now. The big picture is it's damp, but it's not frozen precipitation. We are in winter, of course, and there will be some colder temperatures, but notice that the topography here of the Appalachians is really what is the driving force, changing that precipitation into the white stuff. That's not happening in central Alabama. Our radar scans still show mainly rain. Gadsden, Anniston, you're seeing the rain heavily at times too right now, but not hearing any rumbles of thunder, not detecting any lightning, and the eastward trend with this rain will continue. Cloudy skies will also continue, but the colder air, look at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Notice the futurecast is depicting the cloud cover nudging towards the south, but it's being pushed by a very cold air mass. So after midnight tonight, we will see those temperatures getting a little colder. Not looking at any kind of huge cold blast. In fact, the Arctic chill is still in the northern tier of the country. So, it's raining, it's 45 degrees, but in your 7-day forecast, those temperatures will be around freezing on Monday morning, but sunshine, warming trend, and most of us will likely not be freezing at all in the morning. We'll have 70s in the afternoon by the mid to late part of the week. Looking forward to that. We'll have more on the rest of the forecast and of course wrap things up with Carla on the other side of the break at 6:52, and you're watching WVTM 13 News.